Oh, hello! Now what is badass exactly? I've been searching the web far and wide, but I still have some questions that need to be answered. Who cares about what badass is, you may be saying? Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna be making a badass video, and I'm gonna need some help on how to do it right. The goal? Make a video that people will consider badass. First, I need to figure out what the heck I'm shooting. I reached out to Brian McGuire to get some help with the plot.
Badass cliches. Well, I guess my favorite one is when people land, or they've jumped out of something, and they land in that little tripod pose, and they're looking down, then they look up.
And do you use this word often?
Never. There's a scene in Pulp Fiction, the one with Sam Jackson when he's gonna kill the flock of seagulls guy. No Country for Old Men, he blows up the car. Thelma and Louise, there's a scene where they shoot the tanker. I'm not a Star Wars guy, so I don't know why this popped into my head. Luke Skywalker came back and then they were shooting him. Well, in two of them there's explosions, but I think the common theme might be confidence. Focus on calmness of the actor, having chaos outside of the actor's reach. That seems to me to be probably the best way to shoot something that could come across as badass.
Okay, we have the 4 scenes right here that Brian described. Now we have to limit it down to 1. First things first, we're getting rid of the Star Wars one because it's all CGI. I can't recreate it. We're thinking about something a little more easier. These two both have car explosions in them, so I don't think either of them are feasible with this budget. This leaves the last one, which is Pulp Fiction. This is the scene we're gonna have to go with. Now that I have inspiration for the script, I need to figure out the soundtrack.
From the writing aspect, if you're trying to get across a different mood, then you're gonna start messing with different timbres and different harmonies. So for example, you go from a major chord to a minor chord is gonna change the mood dramatically. If I wanted to write a song that was badass, probably some strange instrumentation, maybe flute and bass or something like that, two exact opposites. Let's say it was just a duet with those two instruments. Each of them have times with that they are the forefront, but also able to work together to make something interesting. Not a steady beat, very fluid. Form is very important to me, pattern, so bringing things back from the beginning. So if we start slow, for example, and it gets really chaotic and crazy in the middle, making sure that that slow stuff comes back again at the end, and then maybe adding something just a little bit funky at the end, just to make the audience go, huh?
Now, I've never used GarageBand before, so bear with me. Oh my God. All right, that's an interesting beat. Don't want that though. Flute? Anywhere. There's a bass here, we need that. La-di-da-di-da. Come on, where's the woodwinds? Woodwinds, oh, here we go. Oh, I want there to be sound. Where's this damn flute? Oh, I see. No, I'm still lost. After expertly navigating the application and feeling very confident about my final creation, I'm ready to get some character design. So what's the first thing that you think of when you hear the word badass?
Somebody that really doesn't care about anything.
Oversized shirt,
Jeans with rips.
Boots,
black jacket.
Yeah, I would say chains.
shades, biker gloves, green hair, long hair.
I ain't no bitch.
Get back in there. So we got our badass gear on, biker gloves, boots. That means we're ready to start filming. Did I look insane? Good. Funny seeing you here, Jeff. I thought you hated the dark. Using the advice I was given, I was able to make this epic video. However, I needed to see if other people thought it was badass as well. I ain't no bitch. I ain't no bitch. I interrupted this classroom to get some honest feedback. So what's our general feedback?
Like it feels like the joke of it is that like you just keep making mistakes while you're making this film.
So it's a joke?
To me, it was.
Okay.
I would call this spoofy more than badass.
So not badass. Okay.
I can see what you were going for, but I think you just missed
Miss what?
the badassery. I've been left very conflicted and confused in my own head.
Okay.
I thought it was super.
Thought it was cool?
Yeah.
And that was good enough for me. Mission accomplished.